we got our wheelchair coming and we're taking our baby home for the first time.
Yay!
Hey, Nash. So in my recent experience, and when I say recent, I mean the last 6 days, because that's how old my son is, we thought we were gonna be completely ready to have this kid. We had all of the outfits, you know, mom has breast milk coming out pretty regularly. We have a good support system, but oh my God, we were not ready to not get any sleep. And that's one part that I think people are really talking about when they say you're never really ready. If you're wondering why I'm getting jerked all over the place, I'm out walking the dogs right now. Check this out. So yeah, the part that people never really talk about, at least I haven't heard from my coworkers and friends, is the no sleeping part. I think people just forget that over time. And I'm experiencing it firsthand now. It's pretty nuts. So it's nice to get out on a walk. I think we now have it down to a pretty good routine. Last couple days, we've been alternating sleep pretty good, sleeping during the day a little bit, and we found a good mix between sleeping and waking up in the middle of the night. So I think we're doing a lot better than we were whenever we first came back from the hospital, but still, it's a rough situation. I knew this would happen, and everyone told me, you know, be careful because he's gonna pee on you. So I tried to, when I take the diaper off, I pull it up and then I put it back down to see if he's gonna pee. And he has done that. And so last time I thought that I was scot-free. And he peed in the diaper after he got a little bit of cold air on him. And then I pulled it off and started wiping him down to change him. And he started peeing again. He peed all over me. So I guess he faked me out. And probably won't be the last time either. So this is our bedroom. It's kind of a wreck. It's not that bad. It's not that much of a wreck, but things are certainly not the way they would be if we didn't have a kid. Here's little Ash. So here's the changing. If you're wondering why there's plastic here, it's so he doesn't, if he pees on this, then we can just replace this because we have a lot more of these plastic. But we only have so many of these nice covers for the changing table. And if he pees on that, then we gotta take that off and wash it, obviously. And then we don't have anything else to put on there. So this changing station is certainly much nicer than the one we have in our room. It's funny how this works out, you know, even though you're home and you're on paternity leave and you took some vacation time, it never fails. Work always needs you. So obviously I'm not working all day long, but a few things here and there I have to take care of. You know, it's really crazy. I almost left the house without this letter that I need to go take to the post office in order to get my son's birth certificate so I can end up submitting those documents to the insurance company so he can have insurance. Because if I do not do that within 45 days, he will lose his insurance. I'm not extremely sleep deprived, but I will say that I am not well rested. And because I'm not well rested, I almost forgot the letter that I got in the car to take to the post office in the first place. That would have been extremely awkward if I showed up at the post office without the letter. But I didn't forget. I did not at all. Very, very lucky.
Alright,
And because we've been cooped up for so long, we've got to go for a ride. Get out of the house.
For a minute, because I gotta feed him.
Body. Yeah, we gotta feed him here in a little bit too.
So we gotta get going. This is how life is now, on a schedule.
Aww. So if you're following me last year, I got my Part 107 FAA drone license, and I thought I'd go jump in and start myself a drone business because, hey, why not? You know, the market is very fresh for the drone market, and it looked like a good opportunity. I could do some real estate photography on the side, and videography, and just the market wouldn't be too saturated. Well, turns out I'm not the best at marketing myself, and my full-time job got in the way. Not that that's a bad thing, because I need my regular job, my full-time job, to support my family. But it's always neat to kind of pursue something new and interesting on the side. Having said that, I've abandoned that business. I still hold the Part 107 license for commercial drone flight and operation, but I think me and my brother, well, I don't think, I know, that we're gonna start a wedding photography business this year. And I know, right? It seems like everyone's a photographer these days. And the interesting thing about that, I think we do have a leg up though. My mom owns one of the longest operating bridal shops in Tulsa. That's Tulsa, Oklahoma. And so I think we really have a distinct advantage to market ourselves through her shop and then get some clients. Obviously in the beginning, we're gonna have to offer our services for close to nothing to get some experience, but I've saved up some money, and I'm gonna buy some high-level equipment and make some great memories for people. So this is what we're gonna start this year. My brother and I, or me and my brother, however you say it. I'm not the best at English. So myself and Kevin, we're gonna start ourselves a commercial photography business.